son. Fast X, pros and cons. Do West Entertainment TV and
TK need a fire beat.
Yeah, fire beat. Yeah, fire beat. This is the guy to talk to.
I'm the man.
Yeah, so we're gonna show you. Well, not show you. We're gonna tell you.
The pros and cons about the movie, what we liked, what we didn't like, you know.
Yeah, something he did most of added about 7 cents and a half in there. So let's get to it. Go ahead, start.
Yeah.
Number one.
All right, so number one was the intro. I think it was cool how they put the old clips in there because it's supposed to be a flashback. You know, the show how the guy was intertwined with the story, where he came from. You don't just want to add around a person. You got to go back to the beginning and see where he came from. But he was that the guy that stole the safe from. He was their son. He was his son, I guess.
Yeah.
But that was cool how they incorporated that. My only issue was it felt like it was a cheap way to bypass the budget. Use old clips we want to film it over, and then add parts in there. And then I feel like they wanted to probably add Paul Walker in there, you know, the sentimental value, remember his family, or remember him. Maybe give his family a check. So that was honorable to do, but
Yeah. We don't know for sure if they did that, but
yeah,
it's a good idea. I think it'd be a nice gesture.
Yeah,
Gesture.
but I think it was kind of a cheap way to add more time and bypass the budget.
Yeah. That's all.
Oh, I also feel like I was watching the wrong movie when it started.
Oh yeah, because I paid for that shit. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, like
We're gonna make a phone call.
yeah, all we see is them running with a safe. I'm like, wait.
Because you couldn't tell it was supposed to flashback. You should have like somebody sitting in the car or something. Then they kind of go back to what happened.
Yeah.
And you can kind of still see their face a little bit, or their eyes. You know how they just kind of fade out.
Yeah.
Then they fade back to them in the car or whatever.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
it'll make more sense.
The old clips. I'm like, wait a minute, this is the wrong movie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I see Jason in there. Okay, for sure.
Yeah, that part right there. That's definitely a con.
Yeah,
We
for
was
sure, for sure.
conned, man.
I felt like it for a minute.
Where's my goddamn money? All right, we'll go. What's next? So we're going to the next number 2.
The next one I got, I would say it's unnecessary casting. Some people that need to be in a movie like John Cena and Jason Statham. We'll start with John Cena. So the aunt or his sister taking the son, right? And then these people bust in the door trying to kidnap them or whatever trying to do with them. And then John Cena shows up and the kid's
All
like,
of a sudden.
yeah, out of nowhere, it's Uncle Jacob. I'm like, wait, since when are y'all cool like that? You're just gonna kill each other. Now he's cool with your family. Your sister's calling him brother and all that. Like that was unnecessary. I think they just wanted to add his name in there to get more people to come because of him, get his fans or whatever they're trying to do.
That's what I'm saying. We need to go look at the old ones because a lot of stuff that Fast 10 did, it didn't make sense from you look at 5 to 7. It's kind of mixed up to 10.
Yeah.
So I was trying to find it, but
it's unnecessary.
they want you to pay for it. The old movie, they want you to pay to look at it.
Nah, it's not worth it.
So I'm about to try to find it somewhere on YouTube maybe or something, or maybe on Peacock or something. Maybe you'll find it.
Yeah, you should.
I want to look at 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 too.
To make it make sense.
To make 10. It won't make sense because people died, but they came back alive.
Yeah, I'm about to get into that right now.
Number
too.
3, go ahead.
No, it's still number 2. It's
Okay, go ahead.
Unnecessary casting.
Okay.
But, Jason Statham, right? So, where he came from, the Fast team had killed his little brother because Letty had came back to life and was working for that dude. Right. So Vin Diesel and them had killed that dude because he was planning to do some evil stuff, or whatever. So they got rid of him. Jason Statham, who's that guy's brother, shows up, wants revenge because they killed his little brother. He kills Han, supposedly, in the end of that movie.
Who's Han?
The Asian dude with the long.
Oh yeah. That's the guy playing Power.
Yeah.
I think he was busy on Power. That's why he couldn't do it.
Probably, but they killed. So Jason Statham killed Han. Then Han comes back like he's alive. They didn't show how he came back, but he's alive. But in this movie, Han shows up at Jason Statham's door. Jason Statham's like, "Let's go dig some graves." I'm like, wait a minute.
They had to fight. They fought first. They had to fight first. Then they did that on the way out. After they fight, after he explained why he was there.
Yeah, but still, like,
still don't make sense.
They killed your brother.
He was trying to kill him. He was trying to kill the Asian guy.
Yeah,
but he was fighting him.
Yeah, you killed him and he came back to life, and they killed your brother. How are you gonna be cool with fighting with him? I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, because right in the middle of while they was fighting, the people came. The dude with the army people showed up for some reason. They didn't say why. All of a sudden, he just bust through after they was
Yeah.
while he was fighting.
But yeah, he didn't have
Jason Statham, what's that
Statham?
guy?
Yeah. But he didn't have too many scenes, and I think it was unnecessary. This one to add him in there just because, oh shoot, Jason's in the movie. Like, it was unnecessary. They didn't need that.
And then who was that? Jason Statham? How you said?
Jason Statham,
Well, who he should have played?
Hitman.
Hitman.
But he got the ball shaking
Yeah,
towards the suit.
I think he would have been a better hitman than the guy that played the role. If you play the video game, you'll see what we mean.
Yeah, Agent 47.
Yeah, 47. Get your stuff together.
Yep.
Okay, we're still on 3 or on
Yeah,
2.
we're about to close that one out. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that was unnecessary. They just wanted to add shock value, but it didn't really do it. It was like, oh, you're in this? Okay, that makes the story dumb again, because y'all supposed to be enemies. Y'all killed each other's family. You can't just be cool like that. But I guess Vin Diesel wanted to,
Van Diesel.
add people to the team, to the family.
Yeah.
But that's it for unnecessary casting.
Which one was Rock in?
I think 7 and 8.
7, 8.
And he became cool with them too.
Yeah, but he first was trying to get him to arrest him, but then next thing you know, he's on their side.
Yeah.
But I don't think that the guy that played was Don liked to have The Rock on the scene.
He made him look small.
Yeah, make him look small. He is small compared to him.
Yeah, he was flexing that one good arm the whole time.
He probably told him, don't get The Rock no more. I want to be the star.
Yup.
Okay. Well,
The
number
next
3.
one.
Number 3.
Unrealistic action scenes.
Unrealistic. They say they want you to show you some stuff, and they want you to do what?
Believe it.
Believe it.
Yeah.
Because we wrote it.
For this one, the most one I didn't like is when the girl, the aunt, was in the house before John Cena came, right? She was fighting like 10 guys in tactical armor, the cops with the helmets and the body armor and the guns. She was punching people out with her bare hand, knocking them out. You're like a $125 punching a fully grown man in ballistic armor and you're knocking him out? Ain't no way. And it's multiple, like 4, 5, then 10. And then also...
She got hands of steel.
I guess so. But yeah, I think that was dumb to me. She shouldn't be able to knock out a guy in full armor like that.
No, that was a bare hand.
Yeah, and she's not built like that either.
With a helmet on.
Yeah, like it didn't make sense to me. But I understand what they're trying to do. You know, make the action look cool. You know, to carry out, make it look badass.
They
But
overdo it.
we don't believe it.
It's overdone.
Yeah, but
It's like a bad steak cooked too long.
pretty much. But
Throw that thing away. It's like a rock now. I
yeah,
can't eat this.
just cut the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much it for
3?
unrealistic action scenes. Well,
Okay.
a lot of it was unrealistic as far as the bomb and the fire, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Oh,
special
speaking of-
effects.
Yeah. Number
Okay,
4, speaking
number
of the
4.
bomb scene.
Okay.
What I didn't like about this one was the casting felt forced. Ludacris and a girl from Game of Thrones, Missandei, I can't remember her real name, but their chemistry was way off. It wasn't natural. Like they was like, yeah, let's do this, or we gotta get this. She's like, okay, yeah, the doors are locked. Like, look, you can tell they were reading, especially Ludacris.
Yeah.
He had like an iPad in his hand, like he was controlling a little remote control car that they had on the street, but he's like reading. Oh, we got a little tiny version of so and so. You could tell he was reading. He wasn't really trying to, he probably forgot his lines.
That's what he's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to be controlling the.
The remote control car, the little guy,
Yeah.
But that was smart. He might probably forgot his lines, and he probably put that in his hand to make up for it.
Yeah, but some people that really didn't notice probably don't notice. He looked like he was reading off the thing.
I could tell. You look at how he
I'm
said
saying,
it.
but
Oh
other
yeah,
people,
yeah.
other people, I'm saying. Oh, so did you want to put on your camera now?
Nah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but his energy felt forced too. Like it's like he didn't have fun with it. It's like he was there for a check. You can kind of tell. The first ones that he did, he was more energetic and more funny. But this one, he was like,
I
wasn't
think
that
people
good.
get tired of doing the same thing. It's like the same movie, you just have different scenes and different lines. But
Yeah, he probably got tired of doing the same movie over. He was trying to get paid.
you know, it's like an old girlfriend. Sometimes you need a new one.
Yeah, for reals.
I'm tired of this girl. I'm gonna give me a new one.
Don't tell nobody we told you that though.
No, that's
You'll
the
get in
truth.
trouble.
I said it. I'm not scared.
They take all the blame.
I take the blame. It's the truth. Sometimes you need a new, just like a car. Sometimes you need a new car.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of gets funky after a while. Ooh, this car. I can't do nothing with this car. gonna give you a new one.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's number 4.
Nah, it's not done yet.
Go hit it with some more.
Yeah.
We're still cooking. On 4.
On the bomb scene as well, there was a part when Vin Diesel's trying to stop the bomb, right? So he drives off of a bridge, hits a crane, makes the crane go around the bridge and knock the bomb off the other side.
That was magical.
Yeah, and then he lands on the street magically, another street. His car goes like this and then lands on the right side up.
Yeah.
Then he's driving still for the rest of the scene. Like, we get in a car crash, barely our car's totaled, can't drive it. He goes off a cliff, hits a crane, lands like, 2 stories down, is driving fine for like 10 more minutes. His wheel should have been busted. His car engine should have been out the bottom of it. It should have been totaled, but it's Vin Diesel in the car. It can't happen.
It was an old car, so they don't have airbags. So it was another car, a regular car.
Yeah, he would have been all beat up.
The airbags would have exploded.
Yeah.
Then when the airbags explode, it's automatically totaled by the insurance company. So.
And he wasn't even beat up like that. He got the car walking, able to fight and stuff.
Yeah. A real human it would be something wrong with him. Something been cut or some
back would have been all
blood,
messed up.
No blood.
2 stories,
Was
no
any
blood. He had like a couple of cuts maybe, but his back should have been messed up. He landed off of 2 stories and boom.
Yeah.
You know, too much impact. Your brain could have been messed
No,
up.
he didn't really bounce when he hit the ground. He just
But he was flexing that arm, so he was good.
Yeah. I'm driving his car.
What's up with this car, man?
Yeah, we got to fix this car up. It's bouncing too much.
I don't care.
I think his car's a transformer.
Oh yeah, possible.
Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah, it's a secret. It didn't really change, but it was like powerful. It's like the car was a superhero.
That's pretty much what it is.
It could, but it couldn't talk. It was one of those silent transformers.
They didn't want to take the star away from Vin Diesel, the shine.
He said, we could have a transformer, but it can't talk. No lines for the transformer. Okay, so we're still on 4?
Yeah, we done with that.
Okay, let's go to 5.
Number 5. So this is the last scene, right? I had an issue with the last scene because there's a part where Dom and his son are in a car and are running away from an explosion. So they drive off the top of a dam, right? The fire catches the car and it catches the wheel on fire in the back of the car. They're going off the dam, going straight down, and they start driving down a wall. Like, bro, like you should not be able to drive down. You should just be free falling. He's driving down the wall, and then it finally curves, but the back of the car's on fire. How are you still driving after the wheels are getting burned? And you're driving fast.
Magic.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, it's written in the script, so what? You're supposed to what?
Believe it.
Believe it.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like how the wheels were on fire. They didn't melt, and he's driving super fast. You know, when you drive super fast, the tread goes faster. So if it's on fire, they should have went out or exploded.
Yeah.
The car didn't explode too, and it's an old car, so it's like gas, all gas, diesel. That's what Vin Diesel. He likes those diesel cars, the high-speed ones.
We got the
Nitro and stuff.
Yeah. Had to hit the button.
Yeah.
So that stuff should have exploded, really.
Yeah. So he
But,
drive.
but you know, it's in the
Yeah,
script.
that was dumb. Car's on fire. You got nitro and everything souped up in the car. It don't
I
explode.
was thinking that car should have exploded before it even hit the water. It should have boom.
Yeah, it was the coolest scene, but it's like, seriously, bro, like, it's getting overboard. There was one scene in one of the old movies where Vin Diesel's on top of a car and the car flipped over and it caught the car.
Oh yeah, but it was just in the
It was
preview.
in the trailer
In
because
the trailer.
people started making fun of it, so they took it out the car, and I never saw that trailer
Took
again.
it out the movie.
Out the movie, yeah.
They took it out the movie.
And I can't find the trailer
They took it out
anymore.
the trailer. So
I'm gonna find it though.
yeah, I want to see that. We gotta play that. I would like to put that on here if you can find it. I would like to add it.
Yeah, that
So
would
like
be
when you
cool.
say that, dude, I just add like at the top right here.
Yeah.
You know, after when we do the edit,
Right?
if you could find it. If
Yeah.
not,
I'm sure some of y'all seen that though.
if you know that video, you have that trailer, send it to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Do West Entertainment TV
Yep.
or Photo Dude. What, you know what it is?
007064
At
@gmail.com.
yeah, you know it. Photo Dude at 007064 @gmail.com. Send me that trailer if you know what, if you have it, if you know, if you can find it, or comment about it. Just, you know, comment below.
Yeah.
Say something below.
This next one.
Cause it's still
yeah,
5.
we're done with the cons. So
Okay,
we're
we'll give
close
some
now.
positive stuff. We gotta give some positive stuff. We gotta always give positive.
Yeah.
We'll do it on all reviews, like it or not. Even if we like it more than we If we have more pros than cons, we'll do the pros first. But today we had more cons, so we'll do the pros. Okay.
I like to end on a positive note anyway.
Yeah. We'll always do the cons first. Yeah, we do it like that. And always in a positive note, so you think about it. It was.
So we won't seem like no haters.
Yeah, we're not haters. We just tell them what our opinion is.
Yeah.
We don't hate nothing. I like to make a movie. I know some people gonna go say this. I didn't like this. I didn't like that. I didn't like this.
Yeah,
That's part of making a movie. You know?
Yep. Now we're on the pros. One thing that was good, high quality, was the center photography.
Mm-hmm.
Like the cameras, the quality that shot with the cameras, the HD quality, the 4K.
Yeah, the movement. You see, the movement is real good. The cameras. It has a high quality camera, so that's definitely a positive thing.
Yeah, I mean, you got a budget, you gotta have that.
Yeah.
All the
They're probably using a red. I'm gonna look up, see what kind of cameras they use.
Yeah.
I like the cameras. We shoot on a Sony right now, Sony 874,
Yep.
and it looks pretty good. I just had this camera about about 3 or 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still getting used to it. I had another Sony that I'm used to now. I decided to get full frame, and it looks pretty good, don't you? What do you think?
Yeah, it does.
Shit, full frame is it's a difference between full frame and the.
And it feels more hefty in your
crop
hand too.
sensor.
It feels more powerful.
Oh yeah,
Weight.
yeah, that's some weight to it. Probably knock somebody out. Pow!
Yep. Yeah. As far as the quality, of the cameras, those were good. The props they used, they executed everything well. You know, all the effects, like driving off the cliff, the fire going out.
Special effects were good.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just overdid it.
Yeah, for this type of movie.
Yeah.
Like, if it was for like the Avengers,
A superhero kind
yeah,
of stuff.
if it was an Avengers, this would have been perfect. You know, like this, they don't have the regular physics that we have on this Earth. You know, but they executed that very well. The stunts were very good. You know, like I said, the fire on the car, driving away from the explosion, stopping the bomb.
Yeah.
You know,
They had good effects. It just was overdone.
yeah.
Overdone.
You know, for the
but
setting, yeah, for sure.
Because they were human. They weren't superheroes, like you said.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would have been better for a superhero movie.
Yeah. A lot of that stuff they did. Yeah.
Yeah, or Transformers.
Yeah.
They put Vin Diesel in Transformers with his car, make his
He
car
wants to be a
Transformer.
superhero, so it might make him some kind of new Superman or something.
Make his car like Flex with a big old arm.
Super Don. Make him.
Yeah.
He'll be a movie by himself called Super Don.
He already had Riddick, Chronicles of Riddick for that.
Yeah, SD. Riddick's done. I'm saying make a new movie. He looks different than what he did on Riddick. So that's number one on the pros. You got number two.
Yep, it's the fight scene quality. The choreography was very good. It was executed very well.
What's the name? Those two ladies were fighting.
Letty and Cypher.
Yeah, I like that fight scene. I like.
Sending you forget-me-nots to help you to remember. Baby, please forget me not. I want you to remember. Sending you forget-me-nots to help you to remember. Baby, please forget me not. I want you to.
Yeah, that was the best fight scene I think in the movie.
Yeah, because it's more realistic.
It was evenly matched.
Yeah, it wasn't like them beating somebody with a helmet.
Yeah, he's not
Oh,
fighting
with
20
some
dudes
gear.
with tactical armor on.
Yeah.
It was just two girls that got beef, just throwing hands, old school style.
Yeah.
And they both got that tough girl look, you know?
Yeah.
So that was dope.
I like
there.
that's the part I like. It was one of my favorite parts of the movie was the fight scene because it looked real.
Yeah, he
it
didn't
didn't look
do
like
too
the
much.
other stuff, the
Yeah.
overdone,
Pretty
the
much.
overdone steak parts.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as the choreography, everything was good with the choreography. It was executed well. They were sharp with their movements, the camera keeping up with how they move. But as far as the fight scene, the best one was Letty versus Cypher. They threw hands, they got down, and then went to work together. That was cool.
That's the thing that kind of was funny to me though is when the lady kicked, what's her name, Letty, climbed up the tunnel. Then she opened up the hatch. It was like nothing but mountains and snow.
Yeah.
She said, well. She said, I think I'm gonna go back down. I ain't gonna make it. This ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm gonna stay where it's warm at.
Yeah.
I like that part. That's a shit. I laughed on that part.
A little comedy, a little humor.
Yeah, they had a little comedy here and there, but that part, I think it was one of my ones I remember.
Yeah.
Going up the tunnel, she did all this work to get up there, open up the hatch.
Yep. Wait, hold on, we
Oh
all
no!
yeah, we good.
Yeah, I don't even have a jacket on.
right.
But then she give her a jacket when she got back down the tunnel. She threw her a jacket.
Yeah, go out there.
She gave me a jacket. I want to throw up the damn thing.
Yep.
Okay, so
yeah, that's it for that one. Fight scene quality.
That's number two.
Two.
Two pro. So this is the third pro.
Number
Got
three. Tree. Number three.
number three.
Yeah,
Tres.
so that's it. Tree.
Tres. Let's see.
That was
That's
the
big
bomb.
Oh.
The bomb design was pretty cool. It was like an old style bomb that they used in the 18th century.
It was on Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island.
It's
yeah.
like they use it for mines to blow up submarines. You know.
Yeah, drop it in the water. Catch
Yeah. They would drop them in there, or they'll be there. They were there. Already have them in the water, and if submarine hit them, boom.
It. Yeah, that was a pretty
That's
cool
that's
homage.
old-fashioned mine.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool homage to take it back to the old days and to bring that
Yeah,
old effect.
I seen that as a trip down. I said, "Yeah, see one of those in a long time." I used to watch the Gilligan Islands, and see it on different movies, old movies.
Yep.
You can see it on old movies like the German movies and stuff like that.
Yep.
The war
Old school
movies.
war films.
Yeah.
What I liked about that part, it gave the scene a sense of urgency because it was a bomb that was rolling around. They couldn't just sit there and defuse it or unarm it. They had to go chase the bomb down through the
First
whole
they
city.
stop it from moving first.
Yeah, and every time they tried to stop it, it was like, nah, the car wouldn't break, it was just too much weight. But we know what Vin Diesel did to stop the bomb, you know that. Jump off the bridge, hit the crane. But,
You can't, in real life you can't do that. Dude.
yeah, not at all.
So yeah, that's what I try to tell some people. Some people see stuff on movies and they try to do it. Don't do this at home. It won't end well. It might be your end.
Yeah, might be your end. You might end well. Well done.
Well and done. He done. What happened? He did some stuff he shouldn't have did. He saw it in a movie.
Yeah.
Like these people be doing those challenges on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's do this. Let's do that. Oh,
Don't do no fast 10 challenges, please.
no, don't do anything. If you remember, you're human first. You gotta use your mind.
Unless you're Dom Toretto. You can flex that arm, you can do anything you want to do.
Or somebody kids never heard of, Evel Knievel. You ever heard of Evel Knievel?
Yeah. Stunt double, a stunt man.
Stuntman used to do motorcycle jumps
Yeah.
and stuff. I think I showed you some videos of. You probably might not remember. You remember?
I've seen them, yeah, I looked at them myself like recently.
Oh,
like a
well,
couple years
you
ago.
can find him on YouTube. You can check out Evel Knievel.
Yeah.
He was crazy.
But,
Okay, so that's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, you know.
Oh, man. We're
Pros
done.
and cons. I liked the movie overall. I thought it was ridiculous for how they overdid a lot of stuff. But
Yeah.
the movie was good. It was action. It was cool. Like, oh, this is a cool movie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go watch it in the theater, but you could go. It's cool to see. If everything else
We
to see.
rented it. It's still got to pay for it. We rented it and watched it.
Chilled
I
at
like
home.
renting it at home because you get more time to look at it. You can rewind. We had 48 hours, so got it on YouTube. So it was cool.
Yep.
So that's it for now.
Yeah.
Due West Entertainment TV pros and cons of Fast X.
That's it.
And who are you?
And I'm TK. I need a fire beat. That's my YouTube. That's my Twitter. That's my Instagram. If you need a beat, reach out. You need a beat for your video reviews. The beat playing in the background. That's all me. So you know what to do.
Peace out. Oh, cool.